EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Tonight, a good one on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and our home team on Monday Night Primetime. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. That's Ryan Fitzgerald. He will start this one. Should be a fun one. Off we go on EA Sports.
Okay, ready?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. Panther 60.
Right to the air is Richardson. Quick throw here is complete. Still going. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. A huge play right off the bat. 55 yards on the game.
Well, that's one way to make your presence felt, especially as a rookie. First catch of your career for that gain. I mean, that's how you start to build that trust with your coaches, with your teammates, and ultimately with your quarterback.
A short kick down to the 7. Second and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. Quick throw, taken in, and he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
And we've been sitting up here wondering, when are they going to get their young, talented rookie involved? And they finally made it happen. He's able to get the ball inside the red zone with his first catch of his career.
Here we go, start. 70 line, trap 60, trap 60. Let's go.
Looks like a design run here with Richardson. He will do it himself. He's in. Anthony Richardson for the score. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return, here comes Davis. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. On play action, here's Hurts. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd and 10.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact. A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Open man, left side. He's got it.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Hurts will try it again. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers.
So the hope is, when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Hurts again. That's caught left side by Bowers. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22. So they move inside the 20. 1st and 10 at the 18.
Trimmer.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
First down and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And he'll take this up past the 40. Pick up the 5.
Taken down at the 41. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. Check, smash. Check, Panther 60. Panther 60. Street.
They run it once more with Judkins. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4.
Viking 18. Hurt. Hey, smash. Viking 18. Watch the bullet. Check. 70 Ranger. 60 Maverick. Mustang 19.
From the gun, Richardson. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
70 Timberwolf. Ready.
Now Richardson. He'll get this out to the left flat.
That's certainly not how he envisioned his first catch as a professional going, but technically he has less yards than you and I do, but we're up here in the booth. But not an ideal start, but he's certainly not going to panic either.
Crack all 80. Ready.
They run straight ahead with Judkins. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Ready, Warriors, 70. 70 Lions. Let's go.
Throwing, Richardson. Open man is the tight end, Harold Fannin. And it's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. All even on the scoreboard. It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back after this. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Pioneer.
Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll let Richardson run this himself.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
They need to get to the 22, but now face 3rd down. Looking to throw. Richardson. He'll get back to Quinshon Judkins. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. It's a pickup of 12. That's enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Get it! Cougar Knights.
On the handoff, Judkins. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
2nd down at the 14-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Again, it's Judkins. And he's in for the touchdown. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Ryland's kick here is good, and his guys will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. Two on this one before being taken down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up
28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Moving left. In the middle, and he's got his man complete. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. Thrown quickly on the RPO to Bowers. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. Again, Hurts. We'll go right back to Bowers. He's got it again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up a 1st down.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Hurts forced to his right. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Luther Burden, the intended target. It's 2nd down.
Easy, 63, back.
Blown back in the backfield. We'll get the carry here. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. On outside, it's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
Hurts. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Eagles. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. The extra point, up and good. And the Eagles will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
Their own 35-yard line.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. That is Cooper DeGene in there for the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
19. Dragon 60.
On second down, Richardson. Open man downfield is Bannon, the tight end. That was good for 29. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that is what you want. You know, sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. Richardson to throw it here on first down. This ball batted away. It's incomplete.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
On the check.
2nd and 10.
Stop low, 18. Tag. 60 Eagles. 6.
Out of shotgun. Richardson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. Well, frankly, don't blame him. I mean, that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
Ryland's kick is good. And his guys get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
Good snap, good hold, really good operation by the specialist. Gives this offense the lead right before the halftime break. Now the question will be, can they build on this as they try to close this game out as we look forward to the second half?
Final moments of this first half, kicking with the lead now, as this one is in the air. Brown now to return it. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Brown now to return it. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Burden, the man on the move. Hurts to the air on first down. We'll get this complete to his tight end Bowers. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line.
14 yards. That's good for Eagles. First down. A gain of 14.
Now Hurts going to call his own number. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
From the gun, here's a handoff, and that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
He'll get this out wide. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
Eagles.
Call it a gain of 13. First down, Philadelphia.
First down, Eagles.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On play action, Hurts. Throw on the run is complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down. Now it's Hurts. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing is Hurts. The right side caught by Burden. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
First down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Hurts will try it again. That is caught, and he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
Ryan Fitzgerald set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
On the give, it's Judkins. Trying to bounce that one outside, but only to be able to get back to the original line of scrimmage.
The 29-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the first down.
At the 49-yard line.
Up the middle goes Judkins here. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 1.
Let's go.
They'll give it here to Judkins. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. They get 18 on that one. And that will be a first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Let's go.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have first and goal.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
Ready.
Falls out. The Eagles have it. Well, they come up with the turnover on defense. The quarterback choosing to keep it, and the defense choosing to take it away.
Mike, anytime a quarterback turns into a runner, the defense loves it. They want to take a shot at him. They want to take a shot at the ball, and that's exactly what they were able to do here. Force the fumble, get the ball back. Great job there by the defense. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
To throw on second down is Hurts. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll check this down to the running back. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A pickup there of 28 yards.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Again, Hurts. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
A run now on 2nd down. And that one going to be thrown down the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's going to be stopped well short of the 1st down. Gain of 6, but it brings up 4th down. So a big kick coming here for Ryan Fitzgerald. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. And this one right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So now, after the field goal, Fitzgerald is back out there to send this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Ready?
Here's Judgment. The ball comes out. And I think the Eagles have it. Yes, they do.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up first and goal.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. We'll see if they can put this one out of reach.
That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
The ball's still at the 8-yard line for second down and goal. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short, put him down at the 1.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
That is caught by the tight end, Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Eagles. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Get it. 7 Vikings. Ready.
From the gun, Richardson. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Jahan Campbell in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Flush to his right. Oh, a loose football.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
A first down throw for Hurts. This is caught 2. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Philadelphia. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the 2-point conversion.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
He'll drop to throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Our home team, 17. Ryan Fitzgerald set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
And they're on 35-yard
line. Got it. Ready? Panther 60. Panther Buffalo 8. Let's go. Let's go.
Richardson operating from the pistol. Forced out wide. That's out wide to Judkins. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Cowboy 80.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Ready up. Come on. Set. Ready.
On second down, it's Judkins.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3.
65, Cat. 65. Go.
To throw, it's Richardson. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he's not going to get there. A couple of yards short. And this is going to be a turnover on down.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Tiger Swamp.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this just shows how special he can be.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the gun, they'll try to run it. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
9. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Connection made. It's Burden. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest.
Ball's out. And the offense will get it back. No turnover at the final gun. This game has come to an end. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. They're able to erase the memory